What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Dre Montana, and welcome to another gameplay of LA Noire. And today we're about to do a third case for the homicide cases with Cole Phelps and his partner Galloway. So without further ado, let's get into it. The Silk Stocking Murder.
Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys
Finbar is your real name? That's wild.
A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys!
Why are you yelling like that?
DA couldn't be more pleased.
You don't have to yell like that now.
The witness and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
All right, let's do it. We're on the case once again. But you ain't gotta yell in my face like that, my boy. Like, disrespectful. Jesus. Disrespectful indeed. All right, but I ain't driving though.
You can drive.
You already know.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Crime scene, 1 p.m.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Alright, let's watch it then.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Baker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for
Ah, that's
you when
nasty.
you're ready.
Alright. Ooh, they messed her up bad.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Very great deal of force.
Kiss the blood, BD.
Let's get this over with, man.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
Oh, this is so nasty to watch. Antonia.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered, naked.
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Alright. That's a trail of blood.
May as well follow the trail.
Alright. You're going on a scavenger hunt, I see. We got a hat here. What a lovely hat. Obviously it belongs to her.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
Ah, you sick people. A shoe.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
It truly isn't. That's nothing. All right. More trail to go through.
On it goes.
Wait, I see something hanging by the pipes. I see something shining on the pipes.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
What is this? A key?
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
Interesting. Okay.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that
What's this? Dot
It's
pattern
got
note?
to be a code or a cipher.
All right, 2, 5, 3. 2 dots, 5 dots, 3 dots. Okay, we got it. All right, we're going up.
Where are you taking us?
And let me guess, I guess Galloway or Finbar, I should say, is gonna stay right here then, right? All right, cool. Let me just do all the climbing then. You stay here, Finbar. I'll be right back. Damn, Kobe climbing up fast as hell. Another note. What's this? Maldonado. Antonia Maldonado. What's that inside here?
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us? He clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Could be either or, but it's whatever, I guess. What's this?
Enameled
Makeup?
and gold plated. This was precious to her.
Some type of makeup kit, probably? I don't know.
The trail points up.
Okay. We going up. This man, whoever this man is, sure is a real climber. Who the hell climbing on pipes? Ooh, this the ring right here.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
How tight was her finger on that damn ring? For you to rip it off like that? This is wild. This is a can of blood? A bucket of blood?
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
There's a bunch of sick people in LA though. This is her purse.
Son of a bitch wants her identified.
Got everything we need now.
This is Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
All right, there we go.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
We are heading out of here.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Indeed.
Got a confession, and you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
Room 35 cents, beds 15 cents. Wow, that's cheap at that time.
Wait just a moment.
I don't got a moment. Hurry up, lady.
sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps in Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
I ain't wiping my feet real quick. Gotta be respectful.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Okay. Upstairs. Last door on the left. Oh, look like somebody broke in here.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
Okay, hold up. We got a letter here. Hopefully this one is a letter. What's in here, I wonder?
Okay, we have an address.
Oh, attorney's letter, huh? Attorney for what, I wonder? All right. What's this? Oh, look at the nice photo.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
It was not. Another lovely photo, though. All right, we're done here.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
All right.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
Oh, I
Killed
see.
every wife to serve me papers. I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
All right, she's telling the truth.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17.
Very
He
young.
was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Gotcha.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Sure. Why you lying for him, lady?
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof.
Exactly.
Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
All right, we're gonna check out the bar afterwards then.
You've had a break-in?
No, that can't be true.
Oh, it is true. And we got
Being
proof.
economical with the truth, Mrs. LaPente. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Broken window.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
All of it, you say? I
What
think
about her
not.
bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
You don't know about a bracelet? So how do you find a bracelet in the photograph?
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the Eldorado bar.
Let's check out the bar first.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
That is true,
God damn
Cole.
it, ain't that the truth?
The Eldorado Bar, 1:15 p.m. I need me a drink tonight, but not tonight.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. What did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was
Why you
good
say it
and
like
tight
that?
last
They're
night,
like, oh,
complaining about
shit.
her old man.
God damn.
It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
What kind of letter?
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Damn. Who me? Who pissed him off? This is what? A divorce letter? Divorce papers?
Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Oh yeah, she was ready to leave that man. What that man did to her? Who hurt her like that? Why her man hurt her like that? Damn.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Man, don't lie to me.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
A fruit market, huh?
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
I don't blame you for that. I don't blame you. I believe
Did
you.
you attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Raw 9. That's not bad at all. All right then. Why does back door open? What's going on here?
You're gonna see your married man again.
Oh, the phone is out of order.
Waitress, can I have another spoon?
The phone is out of order. Damn. You need to get that fixed.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine, thanks.
I'm about to say, of course they do. But you can't sell fruits here? Weird. How you did to get their fruits from? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make the extra money. Alright, let's go check on the
Can you go
husband.
into this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
I'm going to see the husband now. Get his story.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
I bet you will. All right, here we go. Wait, I gotta find out what his address is, though. I don't know where I'm going. .304.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
All right, 304. So third floor it is then. Number 2. And number 3.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Okay.
Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Now look, stand down now.
Yeah, knocked him out. Knocked both of them out.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
The fact that you try to fight Cosbro is wild to me.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
The fact y'all really trying to fight Cosbro is wild. Like, yeah, y'all know you're going to jail, right?
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no.
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it! You think I'd kill my own wife?
I don't know, maybe.
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Why not? Ooh, that's so much blood.
This will take some explaining.
That's a lot of blood.
Maybe one of the...
Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
That was a lot of wine. Alright. We checked the crib. Anything inside here? Nah, we checked everything, so we should be good to go.
What do you want?
LAPD, we're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Rude.
No good. Nobody here.
Alright.
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Yeah, I got scared. Ha ha.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
Okay.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Finbar.
To be connected.
I just want to use the phone. That's all I care about.
Operator, give me R&I.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks for your help.
All right. I guess we got to just go to the train. Let's go. I'm about to say train station. Let's get back to the police station and see what this urgency is about. This is the balcony. I forgot we was on the 3rd floor. That's the 2nd floor. We need to get back on the 1st floor. Here we go. All right then. Let's head back to the police station to see what this urgency about.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Come on, Finbar. We don't got all day.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, Phelps. And no big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself.
We need a voices as well.
He's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure. A woman taking control over his life?
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
Not a piece of shit. This is getting crazier more and more by the second.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
This guy's kind of screwy.
Where's downstairs?
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down.
Oh.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Yep, I am a decent guy. I'm a very good detective too at that. To come at me correctly. Technical services, right?
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
His information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all his fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Gasoline? Seriously?
That's the message from the Celine Henry case. Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
Okay, look at Cole. No, you don't.
Finis? I told
You don't know that.
This lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he's fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
All right. Let's go upstairs and interrogate Angel. To see he's really the killer. There he is right there. Interview number 2.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
We'll find out.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
late, around midnight, maybe. She didn't stay long.
You lying.
You're lying, Angel.
And we
You
got
went
proof.
after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
No, he wasn't. You wasn't even at home. We have a witness. Says otherwise.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad.
It is bad.
But it's not true. We argued, all right? But she went out and I went out after her and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her?
Oh.
Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford Coupe.
Brown Ford Coupe, okay.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Yes, I was.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
If we didn't accept the divorce, then why she had divorce papers then, huh? Tell me that.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Caught you busted. Caught you red-handed, Buster.
She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
You slapped her down? Damn.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
It makes a lot of difference.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
I want to use my intuition on this one right here. Let's ask the community. Everybody's saying good cop. I would go with good cop.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
You ain't cut yourself shaving, boy. You don't got no marks on your face other than the ones that we beat you up on, so you're lying to us.
Angel, I'm not gonna waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm gonna have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
All right.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Exactly. And you fought 2 cops too. You need to go to jail for that itself. But let's go check the market.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
To the market. To the market. To the market.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters? Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? Fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen in every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
Here we are, the fruit market. Hey, wasn't that the guy we saw at the bar?
The handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Could have come here from the start and saved ourselves a day's legwork.
That is true. Couldn't done that.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
We had a couple questions to ask you then.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Hey, why you get so hostile, huh?
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Hey, that's not bad, you know. Money tight out here in this economy, so I completely understand.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
Why are you looking away, sir? There's something you're not telling me?
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Can you
tell me the
describe the
truth?
car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Where you got to hide, Clem, huh? You got down to hide, right? Oh. Damn, Cole, you just gonna bust the door open like that?
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
What's that on the desk right there? Well, look at here. A bloodstained knife.
Who was already dead.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. You must have seen it during the war. This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Uh-oh. Oh, you about to catch him now. He running. You know he's guilty.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Oh, we getting after him now.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
I was trying to turn, but I couldn't. There you are, bucko.
You should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
That is true. Well, now we know now. This son of a bitch ain't getting away.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Which is kind of freaking weird.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Bro, I am trying, okay? I am trying.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
I know that boy must be hurting right now. You gotta be hurting, son. You shouldn't have run from the cops. Bucko, you're under arrest. Y'all ain't that smart, ain't y'all, huh?
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Indeed.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Alrighty. Case completed. Yes, Lord. Ha! We did it, y'all. We did it. Wish you want to take your liquor too, huh? Let's see how well we did in this case. Okay, we got a 5-star case. We back at it. Yes, Lord. Well, anyway, y'all, thank you all for watching this video. And you want to see more LA Noire gameplays, make sure you click on that playlist or the previous one, as you can see. And also make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share amongst your friends and family. I will see y'all again for the next one. Until then, carry on and enjoy yourselves.